Hello and welcome to Silver Star Guidance YouTube channel. This is going to be a bit of a special reading for your soulmate. So, yeah, got up this morning. There's a lot of energy here under the new moon that's going on, and I'm always at my best, it seems, during a new moon, since I've done most of my readings during full moons and all the rest of it. I'll give myself a break. I was actually going to give myself this reading, and I thought I'm going to do one for all the signs. So let's see what's going on. If you do like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. And I've also do personal readings. I've got my website done, so check in the description below if you're interested in that. But for now, let's see what's going on with your soulmate, Cancer. So this is going to be Celtic cross spread. I'm going to try and do it fairly quickly if I can. That's good. Alright, so Cancer. Alright, so the person here is doing quite well. They're quite happy in their own space, you know, feeling quite abundant. They're don't feel like they're on their own, but they're quite happy being in their own independence. I think, you know, work's going well, they're doing quite well for themselves. So let's see what we got. Have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse in their foundation, so it looks like some of their luck is turning. Let's see, what are we going to have in their recent past? Looks like have a water sign in their recent past. Someone that they had to make a decision over in the past, but there's a soulmate connection with the Two of Cups. So it looks like I'm getting like let me see here. I'm getting like things are turning around in their life where they're realizing, where there's a water sign, Cancer, that they had a possible soulmate connection with, and they made a decision about it in the past. And this could be to do with recent fortunes, but I'm getting like a decision was made before and a decision has been made recently. I'm feeling like they're making a decision to go towards a soulmate connection they felt with you, Cancer. So let's see what we have here in the present. So this is obviously someone that, you know, this is a deep connection. This is someone that's you've been in their thoughts, possibly being that they're right in their own independence now. I don't believe that you would be with this person at the moment. And keep in mind, this reading can get a bit specific, so it may not resonate with everyone, that's for sure, but I'm sure you'll know if it's for you. So let's see what's going on in the present moment for you, this person of yours. The Fool in the upright. So it looks like they're making a decision and they want to take a new path with you, Cancer. Like I'm getting like sort of just looking at this card, like they do feel a bit foolish about the decisions in the past, like it should have been you all along. Okay, We'll keep going. Let's see what's going on. In the possible upcoming future, I have an Ace of Pentacles in reverse, so this could have something to do with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Perhaps they're not doing all that great. It could be as in, at the moment they're feeling, it seems like possibly a bit overconfident, and whatever's going on for them could be a thing of pride, but maybe they're missing something or they've overlooked something, and it could cause an upset with their career, or they make a decision to turn things around in their career. I'm feeling like it's not something that they decide. It's something that's sort of put onto them. But I do feel it's like they want to make a new journey with you. It could be perhaps missing out on an opportunity to do with career-wise, or they would have to give up something in their career for that to happen. Okay, how do they see themselves in this moment? So they've got a lot of stuff going on where they feel they've got a lot of things against them at this moment, and that could have a lot to do with all this. Possibly, I'm getting like it's gossip. With the Two of Swords here, it's also about communication. That could have been, maybe they were sharing this information with friends, and possibly there was some gossip coming around from it, and it's affected work in a way. Possibly you might know them from work, or you've met them through some sort of professional endeavor. What's this here? How others see them is Death in reverse. So in their environment, it's like there is a cycle that is not yet finished. It's like there's unfinished business going on, and that possibly could do with this energy here. It's like they have more to do, they have more to say, and it's like they're sort of defending themselves, their position. Let's see what else we have here in their hopes and fears. Oh, that's a lot. So their hopes and fears is you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. It could also mean that there's another relationship that would have to end for this one to begin. Could be dealing with an earth sign, possibly, but I'm sort of getting like this is their position. What they're fearing is it's like maybe they're with someone else, or there's another person in this relationship, and this cycle has to end, but they're reluctant because it can affect a lot of things with them materially. Let's see what we have in the outcome here. I had a bunch of cards flip over. I sort of had Three of Swords, Four of Cups in reverse, so on. So I'm getting it's like they're in a bit of painful situation. I don't believe that's because of you. That's like, the way they think of you is like divine. So this is other external things going on. Perhaps some of this stuff has caused them problems with work, or some of this gossip, or whatever they're defending themselves against, it seems, and it's preventing them from finishing this cycle that they're in, possibly with another person, or possibly it's a career thing that it could affect. So let's see the possible outcome here. Cancer. Oop. Possible outcome here is the Knight of Cups in the upright. So I'm getting that they're going to make a decision to come with an offer of romance to you, Cancer. And they're going to be quite clear about it, like they've made their decision and they've weighed up all this other stuff, and possibly they've had to go through this and they've thought, the hell with it, my Cancer is worth it, and that's what I'm going to go through, and the hell with everyone else. Possibly you might have to deal with some of this backlash too if this is a case. It seems like this person is worth it, whoever they are. They love you very much, so that's really something. Yeah, and overall here, the Four of Cups in the upright. So since I did see the Three of Swords as well, I'll mention that because I feel that has something to do with it. I feel like they're in a painful situation at the moment and they're not ready yet at this time to go. It's not accepting this, it's giving that cup to you. But they will be. It seems like, yeah, the outcome of this is they love you too much and they're going to be willing to make some sacrifices. I think that's what they're having trouble with at the moment, and it could weigh heavily with this decision here, because then to have this Two of Cups, this real connection that you obviously have with this person, this Two of Cups, this real soulmate destined connection with the Fool, their Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Death in reverse. I do feel like this is something destined that's supposed to happen, and I believe that they're going to come to this conclusion themselves. I don't think a lot of this is external, like there's not much you can do about it, whatever they're going through. Hopefully you can support them through it, whatever it is. And when they do come to you, they're going to be ready. They're like, all right, Cancer, you're going to get it, and that's what's going to happen, like me and you. So I'm going to do a little oracle reading for you too. So this is going to be a little message from your angels, from your guides. What is there for Cancer to know about this relationship going forward? Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. Serendipity, it's calling me to that. So it's when you least expect it. Alright, what have we here? 29. Okay. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. This card is confirmation that someone you have been thinking of is also thinking of you. It may be someone who has passed away, or a living friend, family member, or loved one. Our thoughts and feelings are energy frequencies or wavelengths that transcend space and time. We all transmit and receive information through our thoughts and feelings. It makes no difference whether someone is near or far, alive or has passed away. We are subconsciously in constant communication with those we think about and love. Having heard this, you probably imagine your thoughts traveling through time and space. However, in actuality, nothing really travels anywhere. This is because energetically or spiritually, there is no separation in the first place. We are all interconnected and ultimately one, eternally held within an ocean of divine love. The great cosmic ocean of life is as vast and endless as we can imagine it to be. And at the same time, it can be smaller than the smallest particle. There is an affirmation here for you. All I love lives forever in my heart. I am one with all humanity. I am one with all creation. I am in constant communion with everyone. Time and space are real only when I believe they are. Well, that's really beautiful, Cancer. I was getting very strongly through when I was reading that this is someone that you've known before in a previous life. Like, this is a connection that's held through possibly even multiple lifetimes. Whoever you're dealing with here is someone very special, obviously to you, and you are very much to them. And it looks like they're going to make the right decision. I think they already have made the right decision. They've just got a bunch of stuff on their own plate right now that they got to deal with for this to happen. So be patient with them, and if they need support, be there for them, because I think that some of this is going to involve you as well, most likely. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'll be back before January to do the generals and relationships then, and until then, take care.